everyone, welcome back to BOCHINOT Macrame. My name is Nicole. In today's DIY pattern tutorial, we will be going over these semicircle macrame earrings. So for this particular pattern, we will be using super thin string to make the pattern. When you use thin string to make macrame, we tend to call that micro macrame, since there are new challenges and new designs that you can make with micro macrame. We will be using a lot of the same knots that we usually use in regular macrame. The only thing that is trickier is making the knots using thin strands of string. It will take a lot more knots and more time to make a bigger pattern since the string that we are using is super thin. But with all that aside, this is a good little intro to micro macrame. It doesn't take a long time to do since we are only making a few knots to make these lovely boho earrings. I hope you guys will enjoy this earring tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and click subscribe if you want more tutorials like this. And with that, let's get started. Before we begin, you will need some materials and supplies. I've used 2 round earrings for this project along with 1.5mm string. Here are the 2 earrings that I will be using. You can either use these built-in round earrings or you can use a separate metal ring that you can get from jewelry stores or craft stores and then attach it onto a dangling earring. You can get these from your local craft store. I got these at our local craft store at Michael's. The string I will be using is a 1.5mm 2-ply string, and this is a 2-ply string from our rainbow cord line, so it's made using the same recycled cotton fibers, and this is made with 2 smaller strands twisted into 1 single strand. It comes in a variety of different colors, like this maroon color and this snow white color as well. If you're interested in these, I'll post a link to these in the video description below. So to begin, we're going to take our 15cm strand of cord and we're going to place the earring on the center horizontally on the string. Then we're going to take the bottom end and we're going to make a double half-hitch knot onto the other side of the earring. So hold the top part with one hand and then take the bottom end and attach it onto the ring using a double half-hitch knot. So weave it through the left side, pull on the string end, and then take the same end and weave it through once more through the loop. Then pull on the end to tighten. Then turn the pattern upside down and do the same thing on the other end. Make sure both ends are about equal in length. If one side is longer than the other, then adjust the cord lengths as necessary by loosening and tightening the knots. Now we're going to take 4 strands of string at 25 centimeters long each. we're going to fold each of them in half and attach it onto that center horizontal anchor cord using a reverse Lux head knot. Take the loop end under and over the horizontal string and then pull the string ends through the loop to tighten. Then repeat this 3 more times. Starting with the far left 4 cords, we're going to make a square knot. So we're going to take the far left and far right cord as the working cords and make 2 opposite half knots to form a square knot. So the middle 2 cords will be anchor cords. Take the left string over the middle 2 cords, then take the far right string over the left cord and through the left loop from behind, and then pull on the cord ends to tighten. Then do the same thing but with opposite sides. Then repeat the same thing with the far right 4 cords. Then now with the middle 4 cords, we're going to repeat for 1 more alternating square knot. You might find that working with such thin string, it is a little trickier to make the knot. With a little bit of patience, it is definitely doable. And this is the pattern once it has been completed. You see here that there are 3 little square knots. Now we're going to pull the string to the back of the earring and then one by one we're going to attach all the bottom vertical cords onto the bottom of the earring using double half hitch knots. So taking the bottom left cord, we're going to start with a double half hitch knot. Then continue repeating these to the right until all of them are attached onto the bottom of the earring. I am at my last vertical cord now, and you see here that there's still a little bit of space, but I'm going to show you guys up close how I am going to tie the last vertical cord onto the earring. All you have to do is make a little bit more space to thread the string through. And you are now complete with one side of the earring pattern. So all you have to do now is trim the fringe. I'm going to trim it into a V-shaped pattern, leaving the middle cords longer and then sliding diagonally upwards for shorter cords. And then once this is done, I'm going to repeat the same thing onto the other earring. If you have earring hoops like I do here, and you want to make them in the same direction, then make sure that you switch on and start the opposite end for the other earring. Once both of them are completed, you can either choose to leave the earring as is with the long fringe, or you can comb out or untwist the plied cord if you are using plied cord for your earrings. And you are now complete with these semicircle earrings. And that concludes our semicircle earring tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. As you may already know, there are many different ways to create different shapes and sizes in macrame. And with just a simple ring earring, we were able to create a macrame semicircle pattern within it. These semicircle patterns were a part of our August semicircle theme on our BOCHINOT macrame community. Each month within our BOCHINOT macrame community, we focus on a particular theme. Some themes are bags, wall hangings, large wall hangings, plant hangers, and for the month of August, we've decided to focus our theme on semicircle patterns. So we had gone over a semicircle wall hanging, a semicircle mandala, a semicircle bag, and now to finish it off, we have made some semicircle earrings. The ultimate goal of our BOCHINOT macrame community is to help beginners like you guys to get from a beginner skill level to advanced. So we try to focus on a theme every month, and then within the month we release weekly lessons so that you can practice and improve on your macrame skill set. If you guys are interested in learning more about what the BOCHINOT macrame community offers on Patreon, you can find the details in the link in the video description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.